We think it's important that you all understand our situation, that you see with your own eyes, you hear with your own ears.
Hay pueblos que queremos seguir viviendo tal como estamos ahora.
And we're indigenous peoples, we want to continue living the way that we're currently living our lives.
Pero hay intereses de empresas que quieren hacer explotaciones maderera, minera, petrolera.
But there are companies that want to come in and exploit natural resources in our territories, mining, wood, oil and gas.
Que van contra la forma de vida de nosotros. Entonces, si nos quedamos sin selva, no vamos a poder vivir porque nosotros vivimos de la selva. Entonces tenemos que defender de alguna forma.
And the interest, these multinational companies that want to come in, what they want to do kind of goes against our lives. And essentially, if we end up with no jungle, then we're in trouble because we live from the jungle. That's our life comes from the jungle.
Es por eso que Sayaco es la primera comunidad, pueblo en la Amazonía en trabajar con medios de este tipo de video, de comunicación, internet, desde la selva.
And this is one of the reasons why Sariaco is one of the first indigenous communities in the Amazon to do this kind of communications work, to do videos, to work with the internet, to get the word out. So that's, if you all have questions for Eddie Berto. Yeah, if you guys, are there questions for Eddie Berto as the director? Please.
I'm curious what the feeling of the Ecuadorian citizenry is for indigenous peoples. Is there support for what people like the Sariaco are doing?
Estoy curioso sobre la ciudadanía de Ecuador. ¿Qué perspectiva tienen ellos hacia los pueblos indígenas, lo que ustedes están haciendo? ¿Hay apoyo en general de la ciudadanía?
Normalmente la lucha de los pueblos se queda en la selva.
Often the struggle of indigenous peoples kind of stays in the jungle.
Si no luchas para que salgan los medios.
So unless we fight so that it comes out in the means of communication.
Entonces, si se queda en la selva, la ciudadanía en general no conoce, pero nosotros hemos trabajado en otra forma.
So if it just stays in the jungle, then the general citizenship doesn't understand it. But we've worked so that it comes out.
Hemos trabajado con los medios escritos, video, con televisión, con radio.
We've worked with the print media, television, radio.
Para que se conozca y que la gente conozca tanto de Ecuador y de otros países, los otros pueblos indígenas.
So the people not only in Ecuador but in other countries know about the case, including other indigenous peoples.
Pero el nombre de mi pueblo ahora es bastante conocido en Ecuador.
But now the name Sariaco is very well known within Ecuador.
Y bueno, he escuchado comentarios de taxistas, de otra gente, de amigos. Ya alguien tenía que empezar a denunciar esto.
And I've heard different commentaries from taxi drivers and other friends, basically saying that somebody has to be denouncing what's been going on in Sariaco.
De la misma forma en que las empresas o las grandes transnacionales lo hacen, porque compran medios, compran programas radiales, compran espacios televisivos.
But we have to do it in the same way that the multinational corporations do it, because they buy radio spots, they buy television time, they buy ads.
Entonces indican lo contrario. Mira estos pueblos que no quieren el desarrollo, mira estos pueblos que son delincuentes.
So they show the opposite. They say, look, these people that don't want development, look at these people that are criminals, that are delinquents.
Entonces te pone al pueblo de Ecuador en contra.
And that puts the Ecuadorian people against us.
Solo es un pueblito que no quiere el desarrollo para tantos ecuatorianos.
And they say, well, look, there's this one small community that doesn't want development for everyone in Ecuador.
Ese es el discurso como se maneja para denigrar a.
And that's the discourse that's used in order to denigrate the communities.
Wait, just another quick question. Has there been any intervention at the international level or any communications on
habido intervenciones o comunicaciones a nivel internacional a favor de Sariaco?
Sí, hay muchos aliados,
So there are a lot of allies,
aliados estratégicos.
strategic allies.
Hay más apoyo de afuera que el mismo Ecuador,
Sometimes there's more support from the exterior than there is within
porque
Ecuador
son
itself.
los primeros en pronunciarse, en decir qué pasa antes de que el Ecuador venga.
So and often it's from the exterior that you hear what's been going on and people announce what's happening. Yeah, that happens before it goes on in Ecuador.
So you're saying that the influence of these multinational corporations is so large that the people inside Ecuador sometimes have trouble seeing the truth of things. So do you think the case of Sariaku and everything that went on, does this mark a turning point in, I guess, the narrative of indigenous peoples in Ecuador and the Ecuadorian court? Yeah.
Estamos viendo la pregunta diciendo si realmente las nacionales están influyendo tanto a las percepciones de la gente, pero ahora en el caso Sariaco, dado todo lo que ha pasado, ¿ustedes piensan que puede ser un cambio en la percepción general de los ecuatorianos?
Queremos que el Estado de Ecuador cumpla lo que dictaminó la Corte.
So we really want the Ecuadorian state to comply with what the Inter-American Court laid out, their demands,
Y
essentially.
ese es un otro capítulo de la lucha que acaba de empezar.
And that's the next chapter of this fight that just started.
Porque ahora en la Amazonía de Ecuador hay una gran campaña mediática de medios ofertando una nueva licitación petrolera.
Because now within the Ecuadorian Amazon, there's a whole new campaign in favor of a new oil round, new oil blocks within the Ecuadorian Amazon.
Y eso incluye el bloque de Sarajevo.
And this includes where Sariaco is. Sure.
In the video, you talked a little bit about the interaction between the people who came to kind of for oil and people. Was there ever you spoke about it a little bit, but I know you were filming them regardless of what they were saying or anything. Was it ever to the point of serious violence or anything of that sort?
Y en el video mostró cómo fue cuando llegaron al o sea, el video muestra eso un poco, pero se llegó a un punto de violencia.
Por suerte no hubo, porque en otras luchas, en otros pueblos ha habido varios muertos, por ejemplo en Bagua, en Perú.
So fortunately there wasn't that kind of violence because in other cases sometimes there are confrontations and there are deaths, like in the case of Bagua in Peru several years ago.
La lucha de Sarajevo fue pacífica.
But the struggle, Sariaco's struggle was non-violent.
Pero Sarajevo también pensó en las leyes, en contratar abogados
But Sariaco was also thinking in terms of the law and in terms of contracting lawyers.
para que defiendan los derechos, contactar a organizaciones que defienden los derechos de los pueblos indígenas
And getting in touch with organizations that defended indigenous rights.
y no dejar a un lado la comunicación tampoco.
We didn't want to then leave on one side this communication issue either.
Y creo que eso fue la fórmula en que Sarajevo fue ganando espacio.
And I believe that this was kind of the formula through which Sariaco was able to gain different spaces.
Pero hubo un momento en que se militarizó, había compañeros que fueron torturados.
But there were moments when Sariaco's territory was militarized and there were people from Sariaco who were tortured.
Y también hubo momentos en donde hubo enfrentamientos de mujeres con militares.
And there were also moments when there were sort of like tensions between military and women.
Donde por parte de las mujeres